Tring, tring. Directamente a la fiesta se me lo sueño.
You didn't collect any evidence, did you? Especially without using professionally inadequate evidence bags.
Of course not, boss. Even the suggestion is offensive.
Good.
Sonny? What are professionally inadequate evidence bags?
I have no idea. Let's see, how about no? Ah, for cluck's sake.
You didn't collect any evidence, did you?
Everything you love is in this picture. Women, guns, and you.
Quería ver si había algo nuevo, pero no. ¡Pau! ¡Pau!
To be frank, whatever Blood Boil said, I did have a choice. I always have. For example, I could have told him to go to hell. But I had a feeling that this business with Mr. Lupus might be oddly connected to what happened to Frank. And to what's happening at the Hive, for that matter. Or am I seeing things now? Either way, Lewis was an old friend of mine, and he always moved in pretty high places. I wanted to find out more about the Wolf and the upcoming party, so this was the perfect chance to question him. I hoped I'd written his number down in my phone book.
Espérate. Listo.
Like a string stretched to the breaking point. But who will play the... I have a funny feeling that what goes into the... Ah, Natasha. If she wanted me to find her, she... I stare at blank... Miss Melandra. Where did she go? Ah, well, at least it's Marty making a big deal out of it. Come on, who cares? Let's see.
Espérate. ¿Qué número si no me acuerdo?
Next time, but not now.
Nueve, 3, 2.
Let's see. Hey, Lewis, old buddy. It's Sonny.
Sonny, how can I help you?
I need that clever skull between your huge, fluffy ears.
sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I'm supposed to be at the premiere of a major motion picture.
Is that so, Elwolf?
Have you heard of it?
Have I heard of it? I'm the guest of honor. I mean, next to the king, of course.
Well, that's wonderful. So, can we go together?
Yeah, that'd be great. Look, just come by when you're ready and we'll go.
I'm jumping right away!
Thanks, buddy. That went smoothly. I suspected that he was invited to the party. He's never missed one. And if the king is also attending, Louis will take any opportunity to restore his once illustrious family to its former glory. Besides, I was very much hoping that he might have some useful information about Lupus, the king, and the other guests in general. He might even have a clue as to who might want to harm the Silent Wolf. Louis C. Hayworth. Old friend. If it wasn't for him, I might be living in a homeless shelter. He helped me to find a place to live. And of course, get me clear of the booze. His heart is probably bigger than his ears. There was always something strange about the old rabbit. I could never figure out exactly what it was, but whenever I needed help, he always jumped in without a word. There was always something. Thanks for jumping in already, Louis.
Anytime for you, Sonny, anytime. Tell me, what's this about? And how did you get invited to the party? No offense, but...
Do I look out of place?
I just know you don't like these kind of fancy events.
You got that right. I didn't really have a choice. It's work-related.
Is Blood Boil expecting some trouble at the premiere?
He's not, but someone is. A certain Cassidy Lupus.
Oh, my God. The star of the loudest howl?
None other. But don't tell me you get weak at the knees when you hear his name.
Oh, come on. Not at all.
Thanks to the great wild ones. Seems like everyone's in love with this guy.
Well, he is, after all, the biggest movie star of our time.
Since we're going together, and since I know you're usually well-informed...
Well, my ears must be good.
Can you tell me a few things about the soiree? As much as possible. I want to be prepared for the culture shock of my life.
Sure, Sonny. Ask away. Well?
I'll get my thoughts together in a moment.
Take your time, Sonny.
How are you these days, bunny ears? Even though we live in the same building, I hardly ever see you.
The Atlas Hotel is huge, Sonny. And lately, I've been spending a lot of time locked up in my suite. And when I have to go, I have to work abroad.
What kind of work?
You know, Sonny, ever since my parents' fortune ran out, I've had to work like regular people. But I'm not complaining. Business has been good lately.
If I didn't know you so well, I'd think you were avoiding the subject. So what kind of business is it exactly?
Oh, it's nothing really. Mostly real estate.
You haven't even renovated the Atlas yet.
What goes around comes around, Sonny.
I'm glad you're doing well. You've suffered a lot, and you deserve it.
Oh, come on. That's nothing compared to your everyday life, Mr. Star Detective.
You still think it's romantic after all these years, even in today's world?
If I had another life, I'd want to be a Clawville detective, too.
No.
Damn your taste. Listen, pal,
Parche en
I
el
don't
ojo,
wanna be
¿verdad?
indiscreet, but
No lo había notado.
You're asking about my eye.
exactly. What's the deal with it?
I've been traveling a lot lately. I've been going to some dangerous places.
What do you mean?
You know the real estate business. Basically, I buy up abandoned buildings, like this one, the Atlas Hotel. Then I renovate it and sell it for a lot more money.
That's understandable. But your eye...
Well, yes. Sometimes I have to go to places that are too dangerous for a simple real estate agent. Have you ever been to the Taroko colonies?
Oh, they say pretty wild things about them.
It's beautiful, and the capital is a wonder to behold. But unfortunately, its jungles are still teeming with animals that are still quite wild.
You're not restoring an ancient pyramid, are you?
No, not at all. But let's just say, I'm too far from the safety of the capital.
You don't really want to talk about it in detail, do you?
If you don't mind, it's still fresh.
I understand. So the king will be present, right?
Oh, not only will he be present, the whole premiere will be in his honor.
How come?
For one thing, the king is a big fan of cinema. But there's another reason.
Which is?
The king's reputation is in tatters. Gangs are ransacking the city, and the crown and the police seem helpless.
Thanks.
Just the facts, Sonny. Elwooth is about the founding war, when Clawville was torn apart by multiple powers, and the first true king of Clawville brought order.
So the situation today is symbolically tied to the founding war.
Exactly. And he is the great king who brings order to chaos.
It's all political posturing.
What isn't these days? But I'd say it's more a kind of self-reflection. The people of the city have less and less sympathy for the king who lives in seclusion in his citadel. He needs to step out among the people.
Well, a fancy movie premiere isn't exactly a typical case of going out among the people.
True, but it's a start.
Kinda. Still, this isn't like our Hector.
You got that right. It's his new advisor's doing. She's pretty serious about image building.
The new advisor, huh? I thought I'd heard of her, but I'm not sure.
You live in a cave, Sonny? Everybody's heard of her.
I usually don't care about these things.
Until you get involved.
Well, I guess I'm a little involved now.
Don't worry, Sonny. The king is bread and butter. I know. I worked for him.
You worked for him? For the king? I missed that one.
Oh, you know, back in the old days, when I was young, the king could use my personal connections and my ability to blend in easily in any environment.
Yeah? Well, that's fascinating. Thanks, Lewis. What do you know about Mr. Cassidy Lupus? Do you know him personally?
I wouldn't say that, but we've crossed paths. Our acquaintance is rather superficial.
Do you go to parties like this often?
Oh, more and more, thankfully. Ever since word got out that I've got some serious real estate in the colonies, I'm welcome back in high circles.
I'm glad for you. So what do you know about this buffoon?
Well, just a few things. He's quite a gambler, likes money, and women. Not very good with either of them, though. His father was a serious con man who came out of nowhere and made himself quite a fortune.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh, but he's mostly harmless. Today, he's the star. Tomorrow, someone else will be. And I think he already feels the rope around his neck.
He must feel a rope because he hired me to protect him tonight.
Oh, is that what this is about? That's why they invited you to the party.
I wouldn't call it an invitation, more like an order. A stinky, dog-mouth-smelling order.
Well, it's understandable. Lupus is a great friend of the king. When he asks for a favor, it's only natural that Blood Boil would jump at the chance.
You know, my friend, I don't like the idea of us having to go to such lengths to curry favor with the crown. We used to be more independent.
No, you weren't, Sonny. You just weren't into politics.
I don't like it now either.
Life's not just laughter and rainbows, is it?
There are no rainbows in Clawville, Lewis. That's for sure.
Ahora sí, dame
Listen, Lewis,
misterioso.
have you seen a strange woman coming and going lately?
Are you dating, Sonny? Finally! Are you...
No, it's not that. A woman came to see me in a black robe.
Oh, very mysterious.
She was. Only then she disappeared, just as mysteriously, like I was dreaming the whole thing.
I don't know. I didn't see anything like that. But like I said, most of the time I'm locked up in my suite, or I'm abroad. I rarely walk the halls of the Atlas anymore.
Well, thanks anyway, pal.
You're welcome, Sonny.
So what about this new advisor?
She appeared out of nowhere after her predecessor mysteriously died.
Huh. And no one found that suspicious?
Well, the previous advisor was quite fond of life. They never found out what killed him exactly, but they found so many different substances in his system. It could have been anything.
I see. And that's when the new advisor came on the scene.
Partially. In fact, she'd been on good terms with the king for some time.
How so?
Have you heard of the new Unity Church?
Oh, their leaflets and posters are everywhere.
It's an organization that welcomes members of all other religions. They're a charity. They are working for a new, better world to come.
Yeah, at least that's the slogan.
Yeah, something like that.
So they twisted the king's head off with this bullshit.
Pretty much. But for now, he's only seen the upside. He's been showing up more and more in public. He's a generous benefactor. He advertises that he's fighting the gangs and the rest.
¿Y cómo?
And you believe that?
Maybe I do. But that woman, there's something really weird about her. When you meet her in person, you'll understand.
Well, I can't wait.
Shall we go?
I think so. Take a deep breath.
Hey, Sonny, everything all right?
Yeah, just,
You don't really like crowds, do you?
What? How do you know that?
I used to be like that. You get used to it. Take deep, long breaths slowly. If that doesn't help, spot an object in the room and focus all your attention on it.
What is this hocus pocus?
Just take my word for it. It'll help you.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Now let's get going.
After you, Sonny.
Nueva pista. Aquí sí no me dicen cuánto voy en el códice ni nada. Esta vez sí me parece un retroceso un poco mal. Bueno, let's roll.
Aw, have you finally found your lost love?
Don't be silly, Marty. I am not in a good mood.
Sonny's a little panicked about the party, but it's not that bad.
Hey, that's personal.
Was. Hi, Lewis.
Hey, Martin. Everything all right?
Sort of. I'm not sure where I'll sleep tonight, but, yeah.
I'm glad everyone's so happy today.
Looking normal, Sonny? I knew you weren't gonna dress up.
I'll do it at my funeral. But I see you didn't put in much effort either.
Well, how am I gonna look in a tux next to you, huh?
And Laura wasn't in the mood to iron your clothes, huh? Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to. It was a reflex.
Literal.
As usual. But you're right, by the way.
You two haven't made up yet.
I wouldn't say that. It's a little more complicated, but I think I can stay. For a while.
Well, that's something, isn't it?
Yeah, well.
So, shall we go?
Yep, let's get going.
At least the rain of clothes is gone. I hope they don't predict another storm in the near future. At least the rain of...
What is it?
What's what?
What are you looking at?
Me? Nothing.
Yeah, I saw you staring. What's the matter? You can tell me.
Oh, don't give me that psychobabble crap. There's nothing.
You're scared, huh?
I'm what?
Relax, old cock. Everything's gonna be fine. You're not gonna get eaten by those nasty, evil, beautiful, rich animals.
Will you shut up? Or I'm not taking you with me.
Okay, okay.
Shit, he's right. I am scared.
So, shall we go?
What? Bad memories of standing around here, huh?
Haha, you're very funny.
This is so exciting. I can't believe I'm on patrol with the chicken police.
It's just a ride, Lewis. Don't overreact.
You know what? Don't listen to him. I like your enthusiasm.
Thanks, Martin.
Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Let's go.
Huh? What is it?
Ivory Place. Famoso cabaret de arena para gatos.
So we were standing in front of this huge, shiny building. 3 out-of-place figures, full of doubts and questions. Meanwhile, the guests kept arriving, the cream of Clawville's high society. If I can say one thing, I certainly wasn't expecting this twist. But there was nothing to be done. I knew I had to swallow my distaste and survive the night, somehow. I couldn't wait to see Monica. I hoped she would keep her promise.
Well, I'm off to mingle. Thanks for the ride, guys.
Have fun, Lewis. We'll be right there.
Well, he bunny hopped out of here fast.
He doesn't want to be seen with the likes of us. I can understand that. I wouldn't either. Hey, what's wrong with you?
Laura Stern? And Bauer Michaels? Aaron J. Hallenhall? And Ruby Ray Ramone?
Everything okay, Marty?
These are all the biggest stars, Sonny. Not just in Clawville, but in the whole world.
I thought you had a stroke.
Don't be an ass. I can't believe we're here.
Really? Is it that big of a deal?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Jeez. So, are we going in? Let's get this over with as quickly as possible.
I'm not gonna let you crush my enthusiasm with your negativosity.
Oh, really? Is that a new word? Where did you learn that?
Fuck you, Sonny.
Veo atrás del vagabundo figuras
Hey, is this
extrañas.
guy everywhere?
If we jumped into the car and drove to the police station right now, he'd be there too.
You think so?
I'm sure of it.
Ugh, I've got chicken bumps.
Yo creo que es un meme.
Could he be Lupus's secret stalker? Nah.
Nah.
Could he be Lupus?
¿Te imaginas?
Did you know that the Ivory Palace was the most famous cabaret in the wilderness before it was turned into a cinema?
What cabaret?
Well, you know, easy women, long thighs flying everywhere, skirts twirling, screams of pleasure, lots of booze and smoke and...
Okay, I get it. Don't get too excited.
So, yeah, this was the famous Cat Litter Cabaret.
Cat litter.
Wow. Well, it sounds, intriguing. Thanks for the history lesson, kid.
Anytime, Boss Bird.
Not a bad place for a first date.
El woof. Police state, dog state, that's that.
This should have been scraped off before the premiere.
Blood Boil must have been pissed about it.
I'll say.
Do you really think they think that? I mean, the people of the city? After all the sacrifices we've made for them?
They're caught between two fires, Marty. You can't blame them. On one hand, they're being squeezed by increasingly feral criminal gangs. And on the other, well, there's the harsh police restrictions and temporary curfews.
They've done nothing. Still, they get the short end of the stick, huh?
That's right.
But still, really blaming us? We're literally dying for them. Just think of the Great Massacre.
They'll understand one day, when their grandchildren read about these times in history books.
Well, that's small comfort to those who get shot in the line of duty.
It is indeed. But it's also true the other way around.
You mean police brutality?
Kind of. Think about the ones who die from a stray bullet instead of a gang member.
There's no such thing as black and white, huh?
I see you've grown up. No, Marty, and there never was. But don't let that put you off. In fact, when you realize that, it's quite a liberating feeling.
Really? Well, I don't feel free yet.
You'll get used to it. Can we still fix it? I don't know. Maybe. Lately, I think there might be hope. Somewhere deep beneath the shit pile. Can we still...
This guy's more than the actual star, Sonny. This guy's a symbol.
He's quite depressing in person.
Well, yeah, I thought he'd be a bit of a stronger character, I admit, but it shows what magic cinema can do.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
This is the future, Sonny. In fact, I imagine there will be a time when we can be part of the movies ourselves, like players.
Really? That sounds, interesting.
You're just saying.
Yeah, I was just saying. I could imagine Marty on a poster like this. Or even Monica. This is not my kind of thing. To the great wild ones, it's been a long time since I felt so out of place.
Come on, Sonny. There'll be so many celebrities here you won't even be noticed.
I hope so.
Don't worry, boss. If anybody tries to talk to you, I'll jump in front of you like a meat shield.
Thanks, buddy. These animals have no idea what goes on behind the walls of their ivory towers. I both pity and envy them.
Something more? No.
Hello, boys.
Monica, what are you doing here?
There's someone here who needed me. So here I am.
Wow, really? So who's the lucky guy? Wait, what? No. You're not saying that you and him...
Oh, it's not a date, Marty. Sonny just asked me to be here tonight.
For backup.
Yeah, for a backup.
Ah, I get it. Backup, of course.
Marty, please.
Can you feel that? Something in the air. What is it? Maybe love?
Shut up, Marty.
Hey, that's not your line.
Hey, thanks, Mon.
You're welcome, Boss Bird.
But really, thanks, sweetheart.
Anytime.
What are you guys whispering about? Not talking behind my back, are you?
What? Oh, Marty, come on. Let's go say hi to some fancy-ass celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Disease. Y este no me acuerdo. ¿Cómo que? Ah, oxígeno, ok. Claro.
Bunny Man is living his best life here. With his eye patch, he looks like the main villain in some cheap spy movie. With his eye patch... Well, Lewis, everything all right?
Couldn't be better, Sonny. They say the film is going to be a masterpiece, and the king is supposed to be arriving soon.
I can't wait.
Oh, don't be so cynical, Sonny. Being nice to the king can't be all bad.
You know, I don't think we're gonna find common ground, but, you never know, huh?
Now you're talking. Finally something positive from you, old friend.
Must be the champagne.
But we haven't had any yet. Really, where can I get a drink around here?
Haven't you learned anything from last time?
I don't want it for myself, but I'm sure it'll loosen you up a bit.
You don't want to see me drunk, Marty.
I'd like to see you both drunk. Okay, that sounded weird.
Sí.
A little.
Just a teeny weeny bit.
Teeny weeny bit.
Listen, Lewis, I always trusted you. Could you keep your eyes open for me?
Both of them.
Marty.
What? Oh, furry heavens, sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude. Please turn a blind eye to that.
All right, Marty, that's enough.
But I'm not doing it on purpose.
Come on, it's nothing. And of course, you can count on me, Sonny. Are we on some kind of a secret mission?
Just keep an eye out in case you see or hear anything interesting, okay?
You can count on me, big guy.
I was a real first-class jerk, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Listen, Lewis, I always trusted you. Could you keep your eyes open for me?
Both of them.
Vale.
Long live the king.
This sculpture portrays our dear Hector as a little more valiant than he really is.
True, but still, aren't you excited to meet the king today?
Excited? No, I wouldn't use that word. I'm a little curious.
Is there anything in this world that makes your feet leave the ground?
I think there is, but she's already left the country.
Well, there's two women I can think of.
Just one.
Shut your beak, Marty.
No, espérate.
The king, huh? After all, he's just an animal, even if he's more equal than his equals. The king, huh?
feathery gods, that's Charles Rufus Vidor.
They're saying some pretty awful things about him.
Every genius is a little loony, right?
Oh, he's more than a little loony. He's a real big-time predator.
He seems like a fun guy. He's so chubby.
Yeah, with poisonous spikes.
Sonny.
Mr. Featherland?
You're both right.
I've been looking forward to meeting the famous chicken police in the flesh.
You know who we are? You're Charles Rufus Vidor, the director of El Wolf and a myriad of other movie wonders.
Looking at his partner, I'm not surprised he knows who we are, Marty. Hello, Meredith.
Sonny. Martin. How surprising to see you here.
¿Y por qué es rusa? O como mínimo eslava.
Well, it's a surprise to see you too, believe me. How are you? Looking for inspiration for a new book?
As a matter of fact, one of her books will soon be made into one of my movies.
One of the chicken police stories?
No, not at all.
You know, at one time, I would have liked to have made a film about you chickens, but it wouldn't have been good for business. You understand, all those nasty rumors.
Nasty rumors?
They say all kinds of things, am I right? For instance, that you're the reason these horrible criminal gangs are flooding the city.
Oh, is that all? It's nothing.
And that you may have even planned the assassination of the head of the Westler Empire at the request of a rival gang. But I wouldn't bore you with such nonsense. Animals can be cruel, can't they?
That is an understatement.
Yeah. Well, that's a little more disturbing indeed, but if you ever want to make a movie about the famous chicken police, we're ready for it.
Oh, no, young man, that ship has sailed. But I have heard of two other aspiring detectives.
Vaya.
Please. No. Not them.
Moses and Plato. That's their name. Well, I think it was.
Oh, that's it. It's over. Kill me, Sonny, please.
It's for the best, Marty. Filmmaking isn't a life insurance policy these days.
What do you mean?
We're here for a reason, but the rest, unfortunately, is classified information.
I see. Interesting.
Our life is always like that. All excitement and danger. Now, if you'll excuse me. There's something toxic about this schmuck. Tell me, did everything go well with the shooting of El Wolf?
A shoot never goes well, Mr. Featherland. And when the stars are so sensitive, like Mr. Lupus and Ms. Fay,
And?
scandal is almost inevitable.
Scandal?
Do you not read the papers?
Sonny? No, not really.
Look, I had a few run-ins with Mr. Lupus, that's all I can say. But like I said, they're pretty common on set. He's an egotistical actor. I'm a great director. And the two don't always go together.
Have you ever threatened him?
What?
Sonny, are you sure you're...
It's an innocent question. You can answer yes or no.
No, at least not in the sense of what you're insinuating, sir.
And what am I insinuating?
That I threatened to kill him. No, it never happened.
I see. Thank you. I got what I wanted from him. For now.
Por now.
Got what I want. This woman, she gives me goosebumps. I mean, chicken bumps.
Yeah, I can't believe she dumped us for Moses and Plato. What a cat. Still, that physique. Wow.
You know, Marty, I'm seriously impressed that you see the point in every situation.
Thanks, boss.
I never thought we'd have anything to do with this woman, other than those damn books. Meredith H. Marble.
Sonny Featherland.
I am genuinely surprised to see you here.
I am always at events like these.
I bet. But running into you at Mr. Lupus's movie premiere, of all things.
What are you implying, Detective? Are you trying to play cat and mouse with me? I know your methods. I've written 10 books about you.
You only write about what you think you know.
I honestly do not know what you mean. Why shouldn't I be here, today of all days?
Tell me, how well do you know Mr. Lupus?
Oh, is that what this is about? I do not know what you know, or what you think you know. But my conscience is clear.
Is that so?
Is that so?
I hope you're not trying to make a scene.
Oh, no, I would never do that. I'm done for now. Maybe I'll have more questions later.
Ahora tenemos el tigre siberiano. A ver, pero espérate. Mira el color.
I'm done for now.
Ah, pues sí. Mira tú. No, espérate. Ah, pues sí. Mira tú.
Mr. Tank himself. At least there's one other person besides me who doesn't fit in. Mr. Tank him... Sir.
So you came. I am glad to see you.
We had no choice, sir, but I'm glad we're still able to surprise you.
Just keep a close eye on Mr. Lupus. His fears may be unjustified, but if they're not, and you're not around...
We'll be watching, sir. You have our word.
Good. Now go and blend in.
As if it were so easy.
You'll find a way, chickens.
The old dog is right. If anything happens to the wolf, we'll be fried chicken. You came. I never doubted it for a second, but I am surprised. Thank you for being here, Mon. Hey, Mon. Thanks again.
For what? I was just escorting Blood Boil.
Yeah, right. You can't fool me. I ain't no stupid bird. No, I'm not.
Martin, you're imagining things again.
You read too many conspiracy theories.
Hey, don't get in my head and try to make me look dumber than I am, okay?
Okay. You're right.
What about Laura, Marty?
Well, I guess I can stay home for tonight.
Hey, well, that's something.
Yep, something.
Cheer up, you big bird. It'll all work out in the end.
Thanks, Mon. I hope so.
Ay, se desconectó. Ya.
What?
I can't believe I get to see her in person.
You big, stupid, feathered bastard. I thought you were gonna die here.
Wow, me too for a second.
I swear I'll kill you myself.
If she talks to me, I'll die anyway.
You're such an asshole. This babe. I'm not gonna lie. It's like she's just stepped off the silver screen.
I still can't believe we're gonna protect Cassidy Lupus, the silent wolf himself.
He's just an animal, Marty.
Of course, I know I'm no spring chicken, but still, a living legend.
You know, buddy, I used to idolize legends myself.
Oh yeah? And what happened?
Usually they either died miserably, or I got to see what they were really like.
And what were they like?
Just animals. Nothing more, nothing less.
Right. I think I understand.
Good. Is there really a basis for his fear? I mean, sure, he's been threatened, but who hasn't these days? Is there really a basis?
Finally, you're here. I've been worried to death.
To death?
Oh, please, it's not funny.
It is a little.
Have you had a good look around? Have you questioned everyone?
Questioned? Why would we do that?
You might find out something.
This isn't how it works. We're here to observe, that's all. And we don't get paid overtime for that.
I told you, money's not a problem.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. We're here to look after you.
Stop being such a chicken, Cassidy. The chicken police are here.
You... Cassandra Ruby Faye.
To the best of my knowledge, I am.
And you know who we are?
Silly. Of course I do. Who wouldn't?
Hold me, Sonny. I think I'm gonna faint.
Hold still, you big oaf. Excuse me, ma'am. My partner's a bit of a bird brain.
You're funny.
Are we? Well, that's good to know.
Ignore Cassidy. The Premier is getting to him. It's like that before all his big movies.
Well, anything, try to enjoy the evening. We'll be here if you need anything.
Thank you, Detective. See, Paw Paw? You'll be all right in here.
Poor.
Don't call me that in front of people. I've told you 1,000 times.
Is everything okay with the guests? Is there anyone who might disturb you?
Pero te quiero ver una cosa, porque no me acuerdo. O sea, sí o sí hay mejora de movimiento, pero no me acuerdo qué tanto movimiento tenían en el primer juego. A ver. Vamos bien para atrás porque eso lo jugué hace rato. Bien para atrás. Aquí.
Hello, boss.
Ah, los polis, me equivoqué. Pensé que era el otro. ¿Qué logro me saqué ahí?
She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why, but she hates
Es puro instinto.
Instinctive.
Animal.
Yeah, what do you know?
No, sí. Estaban más estáticos. No tenían tanto movimiento y mini movimientos.
But Mr. Featherline, what do you mean?
Land, feather land. Maybe someone you know but wish you didn't.
Please, not in front of Cassandra.
Ah, you must mean Mr. Vidor. Well, if so, you're absolutely right, Detective. The man is an animal. He's a monster. And after this film, I never want to work with him again.
Oh, yes, of course, darling. We're certainly not working with him anymore.
That's good to know. I'm glad you two are in sync. There are no secrets or anything.
It's rare these days.
Detectives, please, can we enjoy our evening?
Oh, yes, of course. Be my guest.
Sonny, you are evil.
You think so? Maybe, a little bit. But I was playing it soft. The wolf's reaction said a lot about the situation.
A wolf with a cat obsession? For the big wild ones, I never would have guessed.
Says the chicken who married a cougar.
Hey, you're being mean again.
Yeah, you're right. It's a habit.
Es la costumbre, carnal.
I'll leave him alone for now, but of course I'll keep an eye on him while I'm here.
I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nice to meet you all.
Para Marty.
For the love of the wild ones, is it you? In the flesh? You're even more, you know.
I don't really know what you mean, but it's sweet of you.
You're beautiful.
Oh, my. Please, a little quieter.
Sorry. I mean, yes, I said it. You're a knockout, you know. I'm married, and I love her, but...
Joder.
I mean, I love your movies, and...
Okay, Marty. Take it easy. Everything's gonna be fine. Take a deep breath.
I'm really very honored and pleased to have made such an impression on you, but it's a bit awkward for me.
Sometimes I forget how excited he can get. Excuse us.
But he'll be all right, won't he?
Don't worry, lady. This isn't the first time he's got like this. Have you seen anything strange? Anything interesting happen?
Other than everyone being a braggart and me feeling like some village bumpkin who got lost in the royal court, nothing worth mentioning.
You're telling me. I feel like a lump of coal in a chest full of diamonds.
It's actually the other way around. You know, Sonny, not everything that glitters is gold.
Yeah, maybe.
An impressive entrance, if I ever saw one.
Indeed it is.
Who could that woman be? You don't think she's...
Yes, I do, Marty. She's the king's new advisor. And from the looks of her, probably a lot more than that.
Oh, hush my heart. Why is there always a heartbreaking femme fatale behind everything?
Maybe the world is testing you.
Yeah, maybe. But if Laura finds out what kind of environment I was in, she'll bite my head off. And I mean that.
Come on, Marty. Just take a deep breath and enjoy the evening. So, shall we talk to the king?
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Let's get to it. Your Majesty, dear lady.
If it isn't the world-famous chicken police, Sonny Featherland and
McMurdoch.
McChicken. Milady, Marty McChicken.
Ah, yes, exactly. Marty McChicken, silly me. I've always been terrible with names.
Ah, don't worry about it. I keep forgetting it myself.
Are you investigating even now? If you ask me, with all the sinners here, the whole hall could be arrested right away.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you, ma'am. You know, we hear a lot about you.
I can imagine. All bad things?
Nothing else.
Hello, gentlemen. I've heard a lot about you, too. Indeed.
This is truly an honor, Your Majesty.
Come on, cut the chit-chat. It's so not like you. I've read a couple of your books, so I know exactly what kind of chaps you are.
Ah, those books again. Well, sir, if I may...
And what adventures! I really admire and envy you fellows. So don't play innocent with me. I know you're a pair of hard-boiled, rotten eggs.
Sir, with all due respect, those books are mostly fiction.
Ah, don't be so modest with me, Mr. Featherland. And you certainly don't need to pretend in front of such a spiritual leader. You see, she can see right into your soul.
You say spiritual leader?
Hector always exaggerates. There's a small community of souls of which I am indeed the guide. It's called the New Unity Church.
Ah, claro. Me pasaba el detalle.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it.
You know, you're much shorter in person than I thought you'd be, Mr. Featherland.
That's why I bring Marty with me everywhere, Your Majesty.
Oh, yes, the humor. I've heard legends about your, unique sense of humor.
Unique. That's a fine way of putting it.
But allow me to introduce formally my, how shall I say?
I am his advisor and spiritual guide.
You see? That's exactly it. She always helps me out when I'm in trouble.
Really? That's interesting.
It was nice meeting you, Miss...
Kayla.
Kayla.
Just Kayla?
Lady Kayla, to be more precise.
Ah, I see. Lady Kayla.
Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to go mingle. It's sort of a mandatory protocol.
Of course, we understand. Have a nice evening. We'll probably run into each other again.
Of that, I'm sure.
Did you notice...
Her legs? Who wouldn't?
No, not that, you dummy. That the king hardly dared speak beside her.
No wonder. I couldn't spit or swallow around her.
It's a bit strange, though. Hector was never the talkative type, but now she answers for him.
Isn't that a counselor's job?
Maybe. But I'm suspicious of this dame.
Of course you are. You can tell she's a demon a mile away, but that doesn't necessarily make him an evil conspirator.
That sentence was a bit contradictory.
Nah.
Two roosters live in my body, constantly fighting with each other.
Listen, Marty.
Wow, why are you so serious now?
We're splitting up.
What do you mean we're splitting up?
In the heat of the party, Blood Boil won't even notice you're gone. If I disappear, he'll notice it right away.
Oh, I see. You mean Frank?
We have to find his body. To do that, we need to know where the factory is and how to get inside.
Okay, great plan.
Is it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I thought you didn't want to leave the fancy party.
Come on, Sonny. You know me better than that. Fancy parties or not, Frank was our friend. And this case is more important.
It is. You're right.
Thanks for trusting me, boss.
Who else am I gonna trust?
Okay, I'm on my way. If I hurry, I can catch the midnight bus.
Bus? Get the hell out of here. Take my car.
You're serious? I've never driven her before. She's your little rickety treasure.
Just keep her in one piece, okay?
And keep me in one piece too, if possible.
Yeah, that's important too. Now go.
Okay, Boss Bird. I'll come back for you, and I'll find out what I need to find out.
You do that, young fella.
Well, how'd he take it?
Surprisingly well. You know, you can say a lot of things about Marty, but you can always count on him in times of trouble.
A real partner, huh?
More than that.
And what about us?
What about us?
I mean, what's the next step? Here. Tonight?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're mostly just trying to survive the night. There's one more thing I want to ask the king's new advisor, and it'd be nice if another woman were present. I suspect she'll speak to me in a very different tone.
I'm ready for her.
Ok. Ahí está Fillmore. Stanwyck. Vale, espérate.
With his eye patch, he looks like... Hey, Lewis, you all right? You look a little lost.
Sure, Sonny. I'm more of an observer right now.
You haven't really settled back into these circles yet, have you?
No, not at all. But I'll be honest, I'm a little embarrassed if that woman is here.
Which woman?
That woman. Lady Kayla, of course. Around her, the king is quite different. She makes my ears itch.
That's never a good sign.
No, it's not.
Do you think she's leading the king astray?
It's a strange thing. I wouldn't say that. Like she's doing nothing but charity and helping animals in need. Yet there's an inexplicably sinister aura about her.
I feel it too.
Because you've always had good instincts, Sonny.
And because he thinks everyone in the world is suspicious.
Oh, I almost didn't notice you. Hello, dear Monica.
It's all right. I'm just an observer myself, Mr. Hayworth.
I see.
O la pongo a pitar y hago aquí. ¿Cierto?
No more questions. At least for now. Mr. Tank himself.
What's this? You two together? Where's Martin?
Just powdering his beak, boss. And Monica and I were just talking.
You two aren't, how shall I put it? So you know that you...
Imagina soltarle esta respuesta.
What? No, furry heavens, what are you thinking?
Hey, no need to deny it that hard.
I mean, no, nothing like that, sir.
Nothing like what, Santino?
Well, it depends on what you were thinking.
You're the detective, find out.
That Monica and I, you know, that we're, romantically...
Go on.
But that's not it, I swear.
Yeah, Sonny, we got it. It's clear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enough. I just wanted to see you blush, Santino. What a sight.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What's this? You two together? Where's Martin?
Just powdering his...
You two aren't...
¿le puedo contestar de otra manera? ¿Y qué pasa si luego esto?
We didn't want to mention this just yet, but, hell, why not? We're getting married.
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry you have to find out like this.
Sonny, stop fooling around. Sir, Sonny was just having fun. He must have had a little too much champagne.
All right. Yes, I was kidding. Was I kidding?
Stop it.
Okay, I'm done.
Stop this sweet talk immediately. It makes my stomach turn.
What's this? What the hell is Filmar doing here? Filmar low. Everything's falling apart, but he seems to be on the upswing. Hey, Phil, what are you doing here?
Did you replace Marty? Too bad. Next to a pretty flower like that, you look even worse than before.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, Philip.
Just Filmar. I no longer use that dusty old name.
I understand. Old names are associated with old sins, am I right?
You know a lot more than all of us, Monica.
Thanks, Filmar.
Hey, can I get you some champagne? I'm feeling a bit redundant.
Oh, hello, Sonny.
You didn't answer my question. What are you doing here?
Me? Nothing, really. I worked for someone recently. A secret benefactor who threw me a ticket. Thought I'd check out what this big fuss is about. And it's kind of a letdown.
Your story is plausible.
Believe it or not.
You're not even trying anymore, are you?
We're old, Sonny. We've done this tango too many times.
All right. Enjoy the party, Nighthawk. See you later.
As long as there's champagne, I'll be here.
Just leave some for everyone else.
Fuck you, Sonny.
Just one more thing.
Tell me, my darling.
Don't you find it strange that we always end up in the same place?
I'm just always one step ahead, aren't I?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Simple coincidences, Sonny boy. It's a small town.
This town is gigantic, Phil. Just as gigantic as your stupidity.
Well, I'm not gonna argue with that.
And you evaded the subject again.
Oh, I'm such a professional, right?
Right. I have nothing to say to him at the moment. There's something toxic about this.
And the lady, who is she? Yeah, a bit ordinary, gray, but she has color. Yes, she has. I could definitely see her on the screen.
Excuse me. Don't give me that look. I'm not a piece of furniture.
And she stings. Ouch. Even better.
Joder.
Let's go, Sonny. This guy's just a simple bubblehead.
Maybe you're right, but this bubblehead can make you a very rich lady.
Yeah, no thanks. I've had the pleasure of dealing with your kind in the past.
Well, this ship has sailed, Mr. Vidor. Bon voyage.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't offended the lady. You know, all these years in showbiz, and you inevitably see products everywhere instead of people.
You know, I'd even accept your apology, but you're still talking about me as if I'm not standing here in front of you.
Well, how about I try apologizing more? Let's say over dinner.
Amigo.
Until you're the one being served, we're not meeting at a table.
Ouch.
Recortante.
Ouch indeed.
Menudo corte.
I got what I wanted from him. For now. I never thought we'd have anything to do with this woman.
Monica Rosen. Are you two together? I couldn't predict this in my books. You know, you've always been a minor character.
Miss Marble. Really? Interesting. You've always been, rather minor, too.
Huh? Monica's just helping me with a few things.
Of course. And what can I help you with?
Mr. Lupus has been threatened by someone.
Really? Oh well, I'm not surprised.
And you have no idea what these threats were all about? A photograph.
Cachada.
Yes, and?
Yes.
You have any idea what kind of picture it was?
No point in playing this game. It was a picture of me. Or rather, it was him and
En una
me.
posición ambigua.
An ambiguous position.
Me gusta. Tengo que anotarme esa frase.
But I didn't know what the picture would be used for.
You mean you knew they were taking a picture of you?
Of course, Birdie. Why else do you think I would have had an affair with that ripoff? The fur on the back of my neck stands up just thinking about it.
Pero, ¿cómo?
And somebody paid you. Who was it?
¿Alguien le pagó? What?
I have no idea. I never saw them. All instructions came in letters. And the money. A lot of money.
Opa.
Damn letters. Did you see anything interesting in them?
Look, I'm a crime fiction writer. I know exactly what I'm supposed to notice. There is nothing you can use as a clue in your little investigation.
And how did you manage to reel Mr. Lupus in?
That wasn't hard. That tail-wagging dog is a sucker for all things feline. As soon as he sees a whisker or a fluffy tail, he loses his mind. I feel sorry for poor Faye, because she'll never get that out of her husband's head.
I see. Well, thank you, Meredith. You've been surprisingly helpful.
You're welcome, Detective. And Miss Rosen. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Entonces sabía.
Anything else, Mr.
Uy,
Fetterman?
que...
Or can I
Eso
call
tiene
you
mucha
Sonny?
capa.
After all these years.
As you wish, Meredith. But I'm busy now.
Do what you do best, Sonny.
You mean drink and grieve in a corner? I'd rather investigate.
Oh, yes. Your famous sense of humor.
This babe. I'm not gonna lie. Is there really a basis?
Oh my goodness, aren't you...
Shit.
Monica Rosen? I mean, Monica Rosen, the Velvet Queen?
La terciopelada, ¿qué?
The what?
The what?
Hello, Cassidy.
Wait a minute. You know each other?
That's an understatement, my friend.
Oh, no. Don't say you two are...
What? No, Sonny, what do you mean?
Well, you know, Monica was my... I mean, she was...
Yeah, you can say it out loud. I was your father's mistress a lifetime ago.
¿Cómo? ¿Pero cuántos años tiene Mónica? Ah, no, bueno, sí, claro. Todos son más perros viejos, la mayoría. El más joven creo que es Martin. Y como tiene como 30.
Come on, dear Monica, it wasn't that simple.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. And that's the end of the subject.
Yes. Yes, of course. I get it. I understand, of course.
Good.
So what is this, velvet thing?
The Velvet Queen? Oh. Well, I think you better hang on, Mr. Featherworld, because...
All right. Stop right there. Sonny, come on. I want to talk to you in private. Cassidy, I'm coming for you, too.
Hey, okay. Take it easy.
Sonny...
I'm a little dizzy, I admit.
I don't blame you. Look, Sonny, what you heard is true.
You used to be his father's lover?
Just for a little while. I was just a young girl who'd been thrown out of the country and into the big city. I was a waitress in all sorts of dives for a while, and then someone discovered me. And then I did a review show at the Coconut Cauldron.
The Velvet Queen.
That was my stage name, a lifetime ago. And Lupus's father was kind, charming, rich, and a scumbag con man.
I see.
It was just a fling. Lots of money, glitter, and glamour. Movie premieres, expensive hotels, and then... well, in the end, the guy ran off and took everything with him.
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't have much money, but you know me. I'm thorough and organized, and when I do something, I do it right. I had savings. Quite a lot of savings, and a small inheritance, too.
And he left you broke?
Yep, that's it. I had to start all over again. But I was just a little girl. I had my whole life ahead of me, so I went for it. I knew I'd never be a showgirl again.
Does this have anything to do with what happened at the range? That you were so upset?
The whole town is covered in El Wolf commercials. And Cassidy's face, of course. When I knew him, he was just a young pup. But he's grown up now, and he reminds me of his father a lot. Not a great memory.
I'll bet. You know, it's weird, but somehow I never thought about you having a life before the police.
Look, Sonny, if you'd rather go it alone from now on, I totally understand.
What? No, of course not, Mon. It's out of the question. I still appreciate you being here. I really do.
Thanks, Boss Bird. And I'm sorry to dump all the dark stains of my past on you.
Come on, Mon. I've been doing the same with you since the day we met.
Well, that's true.
But if Marty finds out...
I beg your pardon?
What? No, nothing. My beak is sealed.
Right. Let's, forget about all this and focus on what we're here for, okay?
Okay. I'll leave him alone for now, but of course I'll keep an eye on him while I'm here. The king, huh? After all, I have a couple of questions.
Forgive me for rushing off so quickly last time. Now we have some privacy. But where's your partner?
Marty's got a bit of a weak stomach. He couldn't take all that syrupy chit-chat.
And who is this fine young lady?
Monica Rosen, ma'am.
Ah, Monica Rosen. Mother hen on duty at the police station.
I beg your pardon?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I have a personal acquaintance with Chief Inspector Bloodboil. He's told me a lot about you and nothing but good things.
I can imagine.
Monica's been helping me out while my partner's, indisposed.
Oh, I quite understand. But please, I'm at your disposal. Ask me anything you want. I have a feeling that even though you're not here to work today, you have some rather interesting questions.
I always have, sweetheart.
Sonny, this woman makes my feathers stand on end.
Oh, come on. She's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Did you hear the way she talked to me or to you? She looks down on everybody.
Don't judge, Mon. She may be gold on the inside.
No, hombre. Estás jodiendo.
Yeah. Then open your eyes and shake your head a little.
You think I'm gonna be charmed by a babe like her?
I don't know. Are you?
Never mind. Let's ask her while we still
No,
can.
hombre, Sony. ¿Qué pasa? Mucha doble moral con Marty. ¿Qué te pasa?
Fine.
I know what I wanted to know.
Ah, le puedo hacer interrogatorio.
So.
Entonces, espérate. No, no, no creo que sea un sim, pero ahí sí. Sí, mamó. Bueno, hagamos el interrogatorio, a menos de que tenga que preguntar algo más, por eso que no.
Kayla, or rather, Lady Kayla. She has an almost otherworldly superiority, with the king as her lapdog. It'd be easy to appeal to her vanity, but it could backfire. This woman is smart, very smart, and she's cunning too. Not just because she's a fox. So I'll have to be careful. I need to soften her up first, work on her ego, and when she's vulnerable, hit her with the hard questions. I may never get the chance to question an animal of her class again, so I'd better do this right.
Okay.
Are you here in a private or an official capacity?
You mean, am I the king's companion or his advisor?
You could put it that way.
Foggy phrasing, foggy answer. Both. And maybe neither.
I'm gonna be in trouble here.
I'm just kidding, Detective. And how about you? Are you here as a police officer or as a simple citizen?
Ay, voy a poner un rato de timers. Vamos a darle 6 minutos. Con 6 minutos ya queda. Minutos, no horas. Listo, que empiece.
As a simple citizen, I'd be snoring in an armchair with a half-empty bottle in my hand.
You can't be that cliched.
Unfortunately, I am.
Well then, ask me anything you like. In your official capacity.
How can I refuse that offer? Let's see.
A ver. ¿Cómo se puso en contacto con el rey? Entonces el rey fue su objetivo desde el principio. Ya sabe, usted es el tipo de mujer que suele estar en torno a los reyes. Dios, el rango de falla... estamos ya en puntos negativos. No hay que... En esencia, Watson. No hay que ser adulador. Hay que ser más directo. Pero qué tan directo. Esta es la cosa. Cuando se vuelva vulnerable, atacarla con preguntas difíciles. Eso puede ser. Entonces...
So the king was your target from the start. Straight to the top.
You may find it hard to believe, but I had no such ambition. It just happened.
Oh, what a wonderful coincidence.
Something tells me you don't believe in coincidences.
I've never met one, that must be why. So how was it with the king?
If you must know, he came to me, not the other way around. At the time, I was running a small community, being a spiritual advisor to whoever I could help.
Spiritual advisor, huh? That's a job that only exists in the head. Am I right?
Everything exists only in the head, Mr. Featherland.
-5, puta madre. ¿Qué tipo de organización o de iglesia es la suya?
What kind of church are we talking about? Beyond what the slogans say.
The new Unity Church offers unity in a world where everything is about separation and hostility.
Which means...
You're a very objective animal. Am I right?
Let's just say I'm a bird who'll let pretty words roll right off him if they don't have any real meaning.
Our organization is here to help. Mental comfort, but also financial aid. We clothe, we shelter, we feed those in need. You see, in the Hive, we have already set up 4 homeless shelters and 2 orphanages.
Really? That sounds nice. But isn't the Hive dangerous for the poor and needy these days?
And that is why we operate there, Mr. Featherland, to ease tension.
But shouldn't those who are in danger be evacuated?
We don't believe in running away from trouble, Detective. We face it.
Ah, so you're warriors too.
Only if it's necessary, Mr. Featherland.
Entonces, organización no es una especie de cura, no. Llegan justo a tiempo para la miseria que se vive en la colmena, ¿eh? Esa podría ser. Y las revueltas no son malas para los negocios, para el negocio. La primera no es. Y las revueltas no son malas para el negocio. No, es que esa no. Esta de acá.
Impeccable timing for the misery that's in the Hive.
I didn't even hear that question, Mr. Featherland.
Ella es mala
It's
puta,
just a
man.
rather narrow vision.
I'm sorry. I guess I got a little hard-boiled over the years. I've seen all kinds of organizations come and go, and always they end up the same.
Which is?
Their leaders either ran off with the money, or they went to jail.
I can assure you that in our case, there is no danger of either.
Yeah? We'll see.
¡Ah, hijo de puta! ¡No! Reinicio. -20, me cago en la puta. No, puta madre.
How's your great healing crusade going?
Unfortunately, we're only treating the symptoms for now, Mr. Featherland.
Le estoy dando muy directo.
What do you mean?
We're radically changing the way the animals of this city think. And we've started in the Hive.
Because the desperate are easily radicalized?
Because the desperate need help and guidance the most.
But they don't have much choice, do they?
The city doesn't have a choice, Mr. Featherland. Either let it be overrun by filth, or look to the glory of the past. Brace itself and confront the evil.
Confront? Well, you're just a charity, right? Or you mean the riots?
No, tenía que ir a los problemas.
Violence is not always the answer to violence.
Not always. Is it sometimes?
You, Mr. Featherland, like twisting words beyond recognition, don't you?
Busted, baby. It's my favorite hobby.
Listo. Y el otro le quedan como media hora. Voy a ponerle 20 minutos. Háblame de su pasado o algún detalle oscuro. Siempre ha sido religiosa. Vamos a ir más a doblador porque si no me cago la ruta.
Have you always been religious?
You mean in my past, as a child?
Exactly.
I was born into a religious family, yes. Although I always found the Clawville common religion rather old-fashioned and shabby. I thought so as a child. I could see that it was not keeping up with the crazy changes in the world.
What are you driving at?
Our religion is a religion of extremes. Destruction and creation. I've always believed that these two extremes do exist and need each other. There is a real middle ground.
Hence the sheep and wolf on your posters. One body with two heads.
The lamb and the wolf living together in the same body is the perfect example of who we are. We are animals. We are savages. But if we recognize and accept ourselves and stop trying to be something we're not, we could become enlightened.
Everyone equal.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
This city was built on that dream, sweetheart. And as I see it, it's rapidly falling apart.
That's exactly why we're here. We want to change that.
Más 30. Ah, ya. Bueno, ok. Definen las bandas de la colmena en sus ambiciones y las bandas. ¿Le parece bien que tenga la colmena aterrorizada? Básicamente vive con las bandas de la colmena y pretende que cree que todo va a rositas con ellos. Upa, 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 upa. No, tengo que ir a doblador. Espérate.
How about the fact that one of the most dangerous and influential gangs has taken up residence in the Hive? Doesn't this harm your ambitions?
You mean the Golden Fang clan?
Their leader, Mick, is an old acquaintance. We took out his boss.
And you should be proud of what you've accomplished. Although your actions have set off an avalanche that's accelerated the process.
You think it's our fault the city's run by criminal gangs?
No, not at all. I simply said you accelerated it. A process that was going to happen eventually.
También es verdad.
I am grateful. Thanks in part to you, the church is thriving. If it weren't for you, there wouldn't be so many desperate souls wanting redemption.
I don't know what to make of that.
Be proud of it. You're making your mark, Mr. Featherland. No one can doubt that.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the clan?
Whilst the clan and the Great Web are busy fighting their petty battles, they're not bothering the common folk.
That's a dashingly optimistic statement.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's just practical.
¿Más 40? No, me están dando los bonos de imbécil. No puede ser.
Why do I get the feeling that you're not only King Hector's advisor, but something a little bit more?
Now you're turning tabloid journalist. But yes, as the press have been gossiping for a while now, Hector and I are closely connected.
Oh, that's quite an elegant way of putting it. So you're his mistress.
Perhaps one day I'll be his wife.
That would look pretty good on your resume. 2 years leader of a small church, then queen. Quite a career.
Tell me, Mr. Featherland, based on what we just talked about, do you think I'm such a simple, gold-digging harlot?
Simple? No, I wouldn't say that.
What is surprising about a man and a woman who've worked together closely for a long time, slowly starting to feel something for each other? You've never been in that situation?
Damn.
Or are you in it right now?
Get out of my head.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. So, are we done here?
I think we are. I think I'm tangled up in my own questions. Can we
Sí.
start again?
Of course, Detective. You said yourself this isn't an official interrogation, just a friendly chat.
Well, yes it is. So let's see.
No, re mala.
Clucky furry hell.
No, sí, la hice re mal. La primera vez que me toca reiniciar un interrogatorio. Fuck damn it. De neutral no puedo ser, tengo que ser bueno y malo. No, porque no le da.
Kayla, are you here in a private?
You mean, am I the king's companion, or his advisor?
You could put it that.
Foggy phrasing, foggy answer.
As a simple.
You can't be
Unfortunately.
Well then.
Bueno. Ya no. Es la primera vez que lo fallo. Se me están dando re malos interrogatorios en este juego. En el primero iba y los hacía re bien a medida que iba avanzando. En uno casi me lo saco perfecto. Casi. Pero la erré en la última pregunta y eran 5 puntos. Pero aquí ya me estoy mamando y en este ya me directamente tengo que reiniciar. Ay. ¿Cómo se puso en contacto con el rey?
So how did you end up in cahoots with the king?
Neutral.
Maybe you met at a party like this.
You know, these are difficult times. And it's difficult for Hector too. I mean, for the king. When he came to me, he was almost in shreds.
He came to you?
About 2 years ago. My church was in its
No,
infancy, but I was
ya no te
already
creo.
holding seminars and private audiences for those in need of spiritual guidance.
Would the king have needed such a thing?
Oh yes, very much so. Spiritual and emotional guidance and cleansing, as does the city. You see, the king is much more concerned about the fate of the city than many animals give him credit for.
I see. What kind of church are we talking?
Esa organización es una especie de cura. Y la revuelta sí sería poli malo. Esta no. Entonces, es una especie de cura, vamos por las buenas.
Would you say your organization is the cure for the city's illness?
Ah, es que lo entendí mal.
We are not naive, Mr. Featherland. The city's problems are so deep-rooted that they cannot be fixed in just a few years. But we're not afraid to take responsibility. If it takes a decade, it takes a decade, but eventually, Clawville will be something different.
Different? How exactly?
We can go back to our old values, to the dream Clawville was built on. Equality, fellowship, shared fulfillment.
That does sound good. How's it going? Because all I see from here is flames.
Don't be so cynical, Mr. Featherland. Believe me, the signs are there. You just have to look for them.
I'll try, once I've wiped the ashes from my eyes.
Más 20. Ah, es que lo entendí mal. Yo entendí cura en plan como cura literal, no como una cura de la enfermedad. Ay, hubiese escogido esa. Bueno, ya que.
How's your great healing crusade going?
Unfortunately, we're only treating the symptoms for now, Mr. Featherland. But that's changing.
What do you mean?
We're radically changing the way the animals of this city think. And we've started in the Hive.
Because the desperate are easily radicalized?
Because the desperate need help and guidance the most.
But they don't have much choice, do they?
The city doesn't have a choice, Mr. Featherland. Either let it be overrun by filth, or look to the glory of the past. Brace itself and confront the evil.
Confront? Well, you just a charity, right? Or you mean the riots?
Violence is not always the answer to violence.
Not always. Is it sometimes?
You, Mr. Featherland, like twisting words beyond recognition.
Bueno. Siempre ser religiosa fue la correcta.
Have you always been religious?
Más 30, ajá. Es que hay un techo largo. O sea, este de aquí, espérate. Tengo que quitarme encima un segundo. Hay que sobrepasar esa línea y es un trecho largo. Entonces es más complejo, claro, la cagué. Aunque la hubiese salvado, entre comillas, salvado lo último. Decimos, esto será la buena.
How about the fact that one of the most dangerous and influential gangs has...
You mean the Golden Fang Clan?
Más 40, sí. Voy a hacerlo perfecto simplemente porque la erré. Y por no entender bien.
Why do I get the feeling? I think we're done here, although...
But you said yourself.
It isn't.
Whatever you say.
That's delightful.
Don't you feel the same way?
Oh, I don't judge so hastily, sweetheart. But it was a valuable conversation, that's for sure.
You seem so stiff on the outside. But I think no.
Good to know. You see? That's what I'm talking about.
Y aún así sacó 3 estrellas. ¿Cómo sacó las 5 en este juego? ¿Hay una respuesta de 60 o qué? A ver, parece ser las personas bandidas, aunque...
This was fun. I mean that, honestly.
No offense, sweetheart, but you're not easy to figure out.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, Mr. Featherland.
But I must ask you this. Do you really think the city needs to be reborn?
Absolutely. And rebirth must always come with sacrifice.
That sounds, kind of ominous.
There's little reason for optimism, is there? I think we should look forward and strive for a better future. But if we sit and wait, life will pass us by. We have to do something about it.
Yeah, well, we can agree on that.
Glad to hear it, Mr. Featherland.
I know what I wanted to know. At least I hope so.
Detective! And your lovely lady partner. How can I help you?
Well, Your Majesty, I just thought, as this is a special and hardly repeatable occasion for me, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, of course, I'd be delighted.
Unfortunately, Hector, I mean His Majesty, is extremely tired. Am I not right?
Oh, well, that's true, dear, but, I don't think it would be a problem if...
No, this is not the time.
Hey.
The inspector can make an appointment for an audience later. It's been a long night, and it's far from over.
Oh, right, yes, it is. Lady Kayla's right. Sorry, Detective Inspector, I'm extremely tired. Perhaps next time.
Well, if that's what you really want.
Yes, I think I do.
All right. Have a good evening, Your Majesty.
What was that?
Exactly what you think, Sweetbeak. She had him wrapped perfectly around her silky fingers and was rubbing it in our faces.
It was like a movie. Totally surreal.
Maybe that's the point. She's showing off her authority. She's showing us that she can do anything.
But why?
Because she's a predator to the core. She likes to toy with her prey.
I don't like where this is going, Sonny.
I don't either.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The much-anticipated film is about to begin.
It is sure to be an amazing experience. Am I right, Your Majesty?
What? Oh, yes, of course. Sounds wonderful. I can't wait to see it.
Finally. I thought it would never start.
No, pero yo tengo que hablar con más gente.
You'll see this is well worth the wait.
See you after the film.
No way, Sonny. Marty's not here anyway, so I'll sit next to you. I promised I'd take care of you, didn't I?
Mon, you don't have to look after me. That's not why I...
Shh, shh, shh. I'm coming with you.
Okay. I hope you don't mind if I snore.
Oh, don't worry. I'll elbow you in the side.
Espérate, güey.
Maybe later. I'm done for now. Boss, you never told me you knew this Lady Kayla.
Well, I only know her superficially, but my wife goes to a church.
Your wife joined the new Unity Church?
Join? No, not to my knowledge, but all are welcome there. I myself once attended.
Cluck me.
You just keep your beak out of everything, understand? Besides, aren't you supposed to be looking out for the wolf?
Wolf? Oh, yeah, I'm looking out for him. He's somewhere in the crowd. Oh, I just saw him. Or was it him?
Sonny, behave.
Don't pull my tail, Santino, or I'll chew you to pieces.
Yes, sir. I'll leave him alone for...
Creo que ya no queda más. A no ser de que... No.
No.
Vamos allá.
Wow. The balcony? Well, this is something. I thought I was sitting with the boss.
Won't old Blood Boil be barking if you're not with him?
Probably. But he'll get over it.
Uh-huh.
Wow. You know, I've never seen you like this.
Like what? Helping a friend?
No, I was thinking more like...
What?
It's like, well, I don't know. You're, liberated and, spontaneous.
That's cute. But, shh. The movie's about to start.
Esa armadura creo que no la puedes tener, creo. Pero no me hagas mucho caso, ya no me acuerdo.
Cluck. This crowd. It makes me feel scratchy.
Urticaria.
Sonny, why didn't you ever tell me you were afraid of crowds?
I'm not.
I know you are, so don't play stupid. From now on, I won't send you into situations like this.
Wait, and have everyone think I'm a freak? No thanks.
Don't be such a baby. Nobody thinks that.
I didn't even tell Marty, who's like a little brother to me. The guys at the station and the press, they'd tear me apart.
Maybe. Anyway, thanks for telling me.
But I didn't.
You did, but not with words, Sonny. The point is, I'm here. You're gonna be fine. If you panic, I'll get you out of here.
Thanks, Sweetbeak.
You're welcome, you big dumb bird.
De todos modos hay armaduras muchísimo mejores, by the way.
I get chicken skin just looking at all these animals bustling around. What's with her? Why is she so different? Is it because of me?
What is it?
Nothing. This is a strange situation. And I can't even see Cassidy from here. What if they try to kill him during the movie? Who booked me this seat?
You really think someone's trying to kill Cassidy?
I don't know. That's the tough thing about paranoid people. Are their fears real or just fiction?
Then how about we just try to enjoy the movie?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's my job, and
When was the last time you let yourself loose, huh? Seriously. And I don't mean the drinking yourself under the table alone kind of letting loose.
Oh, yeah, but a bit.
a lifetime ago.
Exactly. Then just sit back, stop thinking about lupus, and stare at the screen. That's what they do in the movies. Anyway, the place is crawling with cops and secret agents.
Secret agents?
Forget it, Sonny. Just watch the movie.
Okay, Mon. You got a deal.
A ver, está el rey. Van a haber policías y agentes secretos. Dame 5 minutos o 10, no sé. Necesito desestresarme. Empezó a dar ansiedad.
Anyhow, thanks for being here, Mon.
What is it?
Nothing. This is a strange situation. And I can't even see Cassidy.
You really think someone's trying to kill...
Do movies really imprison the souls of us animals? There are tribes in the colonies that believe that. It's a pretty nice place, I'll give it that. Thanks for coming, Mon. Really.
You're welcome, Boss Bird. Now be quiet.
That was...
awful.
So tacky.
And so long.
And, romantic.
Yeah, but not in a good way.
No, not in a good way. Marty would have loved it.
Don't you feel a little guilty about that?
Yeah, it's killing me.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I'm with you. The big silver bit tacky for my taste, though. Let's go. Let's go. Anyhow,
Here you are, finally.
Hey, what happened?
He's dead.
What?
Okay.
Who's dead?
Me. Well, no, not me, but almost.
Cassidy,
Yes?
take a deep breath and slowly tell me what happened.
Okay. You're right. So?
So?
Percy, my double. He's dead.
El doble murió.
He died? Where?
In the studio. At the film studio where we shot El Wolf.
Is he still there?
Yes, as far as I know. I haven't told the police yet. I'm telling the police right now.
Take it easy. Big breath.
I am calm. Thanks, Monica. You're always so good at this. Remember when...
Shut up.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that now.
Listen, Cassidy, you got a car?
Of course I do. You think I took the bus or what?
Okay, we'll hop in your car and we're on our way.
What? No, we're not. My car is a two-seater sports cabriolet, and I'm not leaving Cassandra alone.
Okay, that makes sense. Ah, damn it, Marty took mine.
We can take my car. I'll come back for the boss later.
You sure you don't mind?
But I'm driving.
You got a deal. Let's go.
I'm following you closely.
Mira cómo se ve chiquita.
I don't know what to say. This really happened. Anyway, let's move on.
El Wolf was filmed here. I recognize this set.
You do? You're a better detective than me.
Well, if you didn't snore through the movie, you'd recognize it too.
Who, me? I didn't fall asleep.
Oh, come on. You don't have to act in front of me, Boss Bird. Although the location is perfect for it.
Okay, you got me.
Is that blood?
Or ketchup. Most likely blood.
Looks like he fell here.
Yeah, he spilled some blood, got up, and walked on.
Is that blood?
Or ketchup.
What?
I'd like to have a good look around first. If one of these collapsed, it could crush someone.
Do you think they could make it look like an accident?
Exactly. but I'm guessing they didn't care.
Or they were trying to send a message.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my beak. Monica's right. Looks like all those years in the police force have paid off.
They seem to go from here to the set.
Yeah, the tracks are heading toward the dressing rooms.
This could be where he was attacked.
Pretty good bet.
They seem to go from here to the set.
Yeah, the tracks... Anything else you noticed, Miss Detective?
Don't mock me, Sonny. You're getting cocky.
Okay, okay. Let's take a good look around, Mon.
Yeah.
She looks cute playing detective.
I've always wondered what goes on behind the scenes. You know how these epic movies are made?
The way I see it, with blood and sweat.
Sonny, don't be so tasteless.
Okay, you're right. Marty would go crazy for this place. Too bad he's not here. She seems to be a fragile dame. Hope she doesn't crumble. It's amazing how much money they put into these sets.
Yeah, whole teams work on them, often for weeks or months. It's really amazing.
But what's the point?
Well, maybe these epic productions are a little over the top, but, you know, these pictures give a lot of animals purpose and hope.
Or maybe these pictures are just blinding them to what's in front of their eyes.
Maybe. But is that so wrong?
Cluck. I don't know. Sometimes I guess it's better to numb reality.
The truth is somewhere between the two extremes, Chief.
Yeah, you're right. It's amazing how much money
Oh my goodness! To think that someone was actually killed here.
You've never seen a dead body before, have you?
I didn't say that.
So you have been in a similar situation?
Once, yes. They made us sign a paper saying we couldn't talk about it, and I'm doing that. I don't like to reminisce about that horrible train ride anyway. Oh no, I've slipped up.
That's all right, miss. I think I know what train journey you mean.
It's like death is on our trail these days, although it's a terrible thing to say.
Calm yourself, Miss Faye. With Sunny Featherland on the case, it won't happen again.
Really? Oh, that's good to hear. Although that's what they said about the other two detectives. But I can't talk about this anymore.
Okay, okay, I get it. And, I respect that.
Thank you. Let's just get this over with. This is so horrible.
Better not go in there. It's not pretty.
I'm happy to oblige, sir.
Algo más que me hayas dado a ver. Ah, no, ya te lo revisé. Eso no.
Looks like he was struck here.
Maybe he leaned on this before running for the dressing rooms.
Yeah, maybe. So, he was attacked from behind.
But he made it to the back alive, to the dressing rooms.
Exactly. So they didn't want him dead right away.
It would have been quite dramatic here in the middle of the set.
A worthy message. But they didn't.
Oh, dear Percy.
So, what's next?
Well, there's nothing left to do but look at the body.
May the great wild ones have mercy on us.
Let's go. El Woof. Jeez, what a terrible film. The poster's better than the film. Of course, he has his own projector in his dressing room. He probably watches himself on it. I didn't know such a compact projector existed. The world's passing me by. I didn't know such a... Gives me the creeps. It's not natural to use fake fur. I know it's a prop, but is that real fur? Just clothes. Costumes, I guess. Just clothes, nothing suspicious. He's shaking with fear. I can't say I blame him. Everything all right, big guy?
Now do you believe me? Now you can swallow your cynical remarks. I hope they're stuck in your throat.
Okay, I deserved that. Just calm down. We need a clear head and your help.
Really? You mean my help? Help with what?
You may know a lot of things that are insignificant to you, but they're important to us, Cassidy. So please, don't panic and help us out.
Okay, Monica, of course. I'll do what I can. Your voice always calmed me down.
Stop that.
Right.
Right.
For the love of the wild ones. It really is him. Percy.
The resemblance is uncanny indeed. Do you think they thought it was you?
I don't know. Maybe, or maybe I'm gonna puke.
He's got something in his hand.
Are you going to touch it?
Don't worry, I'm wearing gloves. I always wear gloves.
I don't know if I've ever seen you without them.
Maybe one day, Sweet Peak, you might get lucky.
Are you really chatting over a dead body? What is wrong with you?
Calm down, will ya? We're just getting a good look at the scene.
Yeah, professionally.
Professional.
So, what do you see, Boss Bird?
It's some kind of note. Maybe a letter.
Remarkable observation, Detective.
No, I'm definitely going to throw out my lunch.
Qué cabrón.
I'll just take one as evidence.
Sonny?
What?
I saw you. Put it back.
Yes, Mother. This box of cigars probably cost more than a month's salary.
Literal.
Can you tell me what this is?
Le muestra el cigarro, el puro. ¿Qué es esto? Lo llevo como evidencia. Ah, se cayó el cable del internet.
Some kind of voodoo thing? I have no idea. I've never seen it before in my life. Wait, are you telling me you found this weird thingy here?
That's right. So are you absolutely sure you've never seen it before?
Do I look like the kind of man who'd play with something like this?
Well, then the killer left it here.
It's a message.
What does the box itself say?
I don't think the box itself is the message. Or maybe just part of it. But this box is also a toy and an instrument.
Do you think it has to be solved?
Maybe, but, I don't know. I've never been good at that sort of thing. I'm tone deaf.
Oh, give me that. I'll take a look.
Okay, Mon. The glory's all yours.
Producir una melodía. Uy, ¿qué? No, yo no que me voy a acordar. No. ¿Ay, qué? Ah. Epa. No, hombre. Una navaja. Ah, no, una. ¿Y eso qué es?
Success.
So, what is it?
Honestly, I've never seen anything like it.
Neither have I. But it must be important if it was hidden in there.
It could be. Or maybe they're trying to throw us off the trail.
That's possible, but we'll never know until we find out what this thing is.
Yeah.
For the love of the wild ones.
The resemblance is uncanny indeed.
I don't know. How can you handle this? In the same room with a real corpse?
You get used to it. Believe me, it's not the worst I've seen. Not by a long shot.
Horrible! I imagine your soul must be so dead and colorless. I feel more and more sorry for you.
And I love you more and more, sweetheart.
Do you? Oh, that's sweet. How can you handle this?
Just close. Why wasn't Percy at the premiere?
Well, as awful as it sounds, the doubles are not real actors. They're not usually invited to these events.
Not even the parties? I've heard that they have some wild bashes after the premieres. By the end, even the police are invited.
Percy was not like that. He avoided the limelight. I'm not surprised he was here when this all happened.
What do you mean?
Percy was a dreamer. He wanted to be me, a great actor. He was probably trying on my clothes and imagining he was me when he was attacked.
I see. Well, thank you.
You're welcome, Detective. Oh, this is so awful. Farewell message. I told you they were going to kill me.
Sincerely, M.
Michael Mestizo, Meredith H. Marable, Hercules Mullen. Ay, ¿cuál era Mullen? Mullen me acuerdo, pero no me acuerdo en este momento. Pero Mick, ¿qué tiene que hacer aquí? Meredith no puede ser. O sea, la contrataron, pero no tiene nada que ver. Simplemente hizo la foto y ya. Hercules Mullen. Mullen. Es que si lo busco lo mando como un spoiler, así que no. Vamos por Mick.
Mongrel Mick. That son of a...
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Well, it's obvious. Mick. Mongrel Mick. Can't be anything else. Son of a bitch won't even hide it.
What makes you think it's him?
Philmar, what the cluck are you doing here?
Yeah, I just saw you two running away. Of course, I followed you.
This is a police matter. Sorry, you can't be at the crime scene.
Aw, come on, cut the crap, Sonny. Just let me help you. So what's up? What do you got?
Another bird brain might actually do some good.
All right. Mick is the head of the Golden Fang. Am I right?
Everyone knows that. Even me.
They've been camped out in the middle of the Hive lately.
I knew that too.
Do you know where?
Nobody knows that.
Nobody so far. But I've got a hunch.
And? What's that got to do with anything?
Mr. Lupus was going to have his face on a product in which the Golden Fang has a big stake, a product owned by Mick's former boss.
Feathery hell. M-E-A-T?
Exactly. I'm beginning to understand why it was so important to have this cheap meat substitute promoted by a face everyone knows.
And who's a loyal friend of the king.
That's the elephant in the room.
Or rather, Wolf.
Furry heavens, don't get me involved.
It's a good theory, but still just a theory, right? This bloody letter with the monograms. Very little to go on.
Indeed, but it's a start. I'm gonna need Marty for this.
Es que no tiene nada escrito. Papel extraño. Y si lo puedo combinar con algo. ¿Qué? Atentamente, señor M.
What do you think, Boss Bird?
I didn't take the threat seriously, and now look. We got a dead body. Blood Boil's gonna chew my drumsticks.
It's not your fault. Don't beat yourself up over it. Everyone was focused on the premiere, and this poor guy was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Claro.
It's no coincidence he was here. The guy was set up. That's part of the message.
Well, it's pretty drastic for a message.
But why do I get the feeling that this is all just a diversion?
Because it probably is. But what are they trying to distract us from?
Good question. Good old Phil. We were never friends, but we always had a mutual respect. I think we should show him something. Have you ever seen anything like this, Phil?
As a matter of fact, I have. I've had a bit too much to drink, though, so the letters are all over the place.
Come on, this is important.
All right, okay. So, I've seen something like it before. It's kind of a writing.
Can you read it?
Me? Nah, it's not just any writing, Sonny. It's insect writing.
Okay. Can you translate it?
Only an insect can read it.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Well, hang on, darling. You're not very familiar with the Hive, so you may not know, but this kind of writing is no longer used. Not even by insects. It's well known that everyone has used the common alphabet now for about...
Well known, huh? Well, cluck you. So we need to find an insect who's either old enough or well-versed in this sort of antique stuff.
Well, at least that's the route I'd take.
Thanks, Phil.
Hey, Sonny.
Yeah?
You sure you want to go down this road? This whole thing looks like a game of cat and mouse to me. In fact, it smells more like a trap.
I can't help it, Phil. A friend of mine's dead, and Marty's in the middle of it. I'm not gonna let that happen to him, too.
Well, then watch your back, darling. That's all I'm saying.
When did you get so sensitive?
Me? I didn't. But Monica would be heartbroken if anything happened to you.
Hey, that's not true.
Hey.
Really?
Let's go.
What about the wolf, hotshot? Isn't it your job to protect him?
Good question. But I don't think he's in danger anymore.
They just killed his double.
That's just it. If they wanted him dead, they could have killed him too. But if you're so worried about it, you look after him until Blood Boil and the others arrive.
What do you take me for? A babysitter?
A good-hearted hawk, deep inside. Oh, and by the way, are you following me?
Okay, I get it. You convinced me. I'll take care of it if you stop asking questions.
Sometimes I think it's just boredom that makes you act so mysteriously.
Well, maybe it is, but maybe I'm hiding some secrets.
Sure. See you around, darling.
Will do, chicken lips.
Will do, chicken lips. Traducción, sí. O live no. ¿Cómo que cago cuando juegas?
Maybe later. I'm done for now.
Vale. ¿Qué lugares tengo? Ah, bueno. ¿Verdad? Y como el otro se me desapareció. Yo le pude que le regalaran la mano, o no sé, se desapareció y simplemente se fue a la vena. ¿No puede ir a ningún lugar o qué?
Now what? So, what's our next step?
Now I take you home.
How? On your back?
No, I mean you're gonna take me to Marty's, and then you're gonna go to your home.
Are you kidding me, Sonny? That's not how it works. I want to help you, and I will.
And I adore you for it, Mon, but you can't. I gotta do this alone. I mean, me and Marty.
You think you can just whistle and I'll jump anytime? And then when you don't need me anymore, you drop me?
What? No, Mon. I just don't want you to get hurt. That's all. Just trust me.
I'll take it to Marty. But promise me you'll come down to the station and tell me what you've got when you're done with all this. Okay?
I will, Mon.
Good.
Ahora sí.
Oh, hello. I see you've already replaced me, Sonny. First Lewis, then Mon. You advertise in the classifieds?
Oh, Marty, come on.
Hey, Marty. Don't worry, I'll be on my way. That's all the rooster ever needed me for.
Geez, Mon, you're not mad at me, are you?
Hey, what's the matter? What's happened? What's the gossip?
I'll tell you in the car. Okay, Marty, what did you find out?
Well, it's not good news.
Come on, spit it out.
I know where the factory is. If that's where Mick's hiding, we can bust him.
But that is good news.
It should be, but they're guarding it like a fortress. Barbed wire, watchtowers, everything you can imagine. Those bastards don't even hide the fact that that's not just a factory, but the headquarters of a criminal gang.
They're confident. It's our fault. We shouldn't have left them alone.
You mean the insects or the gang?
The whole segregation act. It's almost like it was because of the factory.
Nah, even the Golden Fang clan isn't that powerful.
Not by themselves, Marty. But we need to find out what's on this paper. I'll be damned if the two things aren't connected. So, young fella, both roads lead to Roachtown. We're going into the Hive.
Hey, title drop.
¡Lo dijo! Roll credits.
What?
Deja de romper la cuarta pared, Martín.
Nothing.
So, you asked around?
The Fang was the most revealing. Anyone I mentioned that we'd found one of these would immediately shut up. I don't know, it's like there's clan spies on every corner.
Because they are. They're deeply embedded in the fabric of the Hive.
Los autores como que se mueven como así. Hay una mejora sustancial en cuanto a los movimientos.
No wonder. Zero police
De
presence.
los detallitos.
Basically, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, but not for long.
That's the spirit.
So, you asked around?
The Fang was the most revealing.
Laura.
So, how did it go with Laura?
You know, it could have been worse.
That's not very encouraging.
I guess we're staying together. For now, but I have to change.
But why? You're perfect.
Yeah, but I don't think Laura can keep up with this life.
You being a chicken policeman?
We're here now in the dead of night.
But it doesn't have to be this way, Marty. You can always say no.
I know, Boss Bird, but, you know, I don't want you to kill yourself.
Hey.
What do you think I've been doing for over a decade? Protecting your ass.
All right, let's just drop it. Listen, buddy, I'm sorry you weren't at the premiere.
No, Sonny. At first, I thought I was gonna be sorry too. But it felt good to leave that place.
How come?
You left everything to me. Even your car. while you were suffering, and I know that party was really painful for you. So, that felt good. Thanks.
Ah, come on, give me a break.
No, I'm serious. That meant a lot to me.
Okay, okay, don't get all sentimental. We got work to do.
Yeah, right.
By the way, the movie sucked.
What? No, you're just saying that.
Hope you took care of the car.
I've never been so careful of anything in my life, Sonny.
Good.
Although I'm surprised I made it here alive.
Well, a lady like that, you gotta know how to handle her.
Well, speaking of handling ladies, I'll be going. Glad I could help, boys.
Thanks, Mon. You know, we're in your debt for life. I mean that.
Well, maybe you can buy me a cup of coffee someday, if you make it through the night.
I'll try.
Ooh, that's cute.
Shut up, Marty.
So what's up? Where to next?
We need to get back to the Hive. But first, we need to gather our thoughts.
Well, there's much to unravel, that's for sure.
Línea temporal de evento. Bueno, eso ya me la sé. Vamos allá. Amenazas misteriosas. ¿Me falta uno? ¿No investigué uno? Ah. No, sí. Amenazas misteriosas. Ah. ¿Verdad? Son dos. Espérate. Con un mensaje cifrado. Ahí va. Una foto reveladora esta. Con el sujeto de las como el sujeto de las amenazas. El cadáver de un inocente. Ah, claro. Como el sujeto de las amenazas. No, porque este no puede estar en dos a la vez, siempre puede estar en uno. Ok, tengo que primero resolver esta de acá. El cadáver de un inocente. No tengo una pista de esta. ¿No? ¿Será porque no investigué bien o es porque el actor es el doble? Ay, no sé. Debe ser este. En el estudio cinematográfico. No. No puede ser. Todo este caso. Ah, vale, ya veo la... No había anotado los puntos. debe ser, ¿no? Con un mensaje cifrado, llama los insectos, era el doble. O estoy fallando en algo. Pues medio lo vi. Sé que perdieron. Y yo por mí mejor porque ya estaba harto. Estaba harto de que cada vez que había partido nos bombardearan. ¿Sabes? En el trabajo. Ay. En el estudio cinematográfico, que es que sí está, ¿no? Ok, no lo estaba poniendo bien. Un mensaje extraño. Con un mensaje si fueron le llaman los insectos. No, ese era Pepa. Porque se me lo dijo filmar. En este caso, como el sujeto de las amenazas. No. Como el sujeto de las amenazas, no. Tampoco. Esta no tiene nada que ver. Todo este caso. Con un mensaje cifrado, nos quita el idioma de los insectos. No, ya está. Contra una estrella así. No. Esto ya no. Tendrá que ver algo con Frank. No. Epa.
Someone has threatened Mr. Cassidy Lupus, the famous movie star. The threat was based on photographic evidence of the wolf having a romp with a famous writer. Filmar says the message was written in some kind of ancient insect writing, which could have something to do with the disappearance of the bodies and Frank.
Capítulo 3. Mate is Us.
The insect writing and the disappearance of Frank's body. Are these two things really connected? Or am I chasing ghosts? Either way, all roads lead to the Hive. As we slowly left downtown Clawville, and the ominous outlines of the Hive's buildings began to appear, a kind of panic took over. "Turn back," screamed a voice in my skull. I knew I was going to need an insanely strong cup of coffee before we crossed the border into Roachtown. Luckily, Zip's coffee shop was right on the border, like a last beacon on a raging sea. I gotta have a coffee, otherwise I won't survive the night.
Rough one, huh? It must be awful mingling with so many rich and famous people.
Guess what? It really was. And that movie.
Was it really that bad? But I still want to see it.
Trust me, you don't want to do that.
There's no justice in the wilds.
There sure ain't.
Completa el segundo capítulo. Of Kings and Showgirls. Porque estamos dando que si gana Argentina vuelve en los mejores momentos o qué. Recopilatorio de los mejores momentos, ¿sabes?
Are those bullet holes?
Welcome to the Hives.
Sick. Whew, it's good to be back on this side of the border.
Things got ugly in there.
Yeah, it's different from what you read in the papers.
And the Spider Queen.
She still gives me the creeps, man. But I think she likes us.
You really feel that way?
She told us, didn't she?
Yeah, better than her stomach.
The Honeyfall Tower is looking more and more sinister. I have a feeling that once it catches fire, the whole world will see it.
You mean figuratively, right?
I don't know. Maybe the Queen was right. We're sitting on an oil barrel, matches in hand.
We can still do something about it, Marty. Don't give up hope.
You think getting to the bottom of this is going to change anything?
Might not. But we have to try.
Shit, I'm usually the one who pours the soul into you, not the other way around.
It's a weird night, and I've got a feeling it's about to get even weirder.
Will those walls ever fall down? Sweet, neon-smelling lord of hot coffee and cold nights, hear my plea.
Oh, clucking furry heavens.
Sweet, neon-smelling...
El Wolf premieres tonight, but what are the chicken police doing at the event? Here's the new Clawville Chronicle!
Wait, what?
Here's the new issue, sirs.
What do you mean, what are the chicken police doing at the event? This just happened, or it's still happening.
I don't write the news, sir. I just deliver it. This is the Clawville Chronicle!
Stop shouting, will ya? We're standing right here.
You hear that, Sonny? News travels fast around here.
And there's a mole at the station.
También, ¿verdad? No, yo preferiría el tatuaje, ¿eh? El Jumpkin, yo creo que el Jumpkin te va a doler más que el tatuaje.
Sweet neon.
You know what's what all the time, huh?
I don't read the papers, sir. I'm not very good at reading.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, sir. But that's all right, sir. I'm better at talking.
That's for sure.
The Clawville Chronicle is here!
You know what's what all the time, huh?
I don't read the papers, sir. I'm not very good at reading.
Oh,
Bruh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, sir. But that's all right, sir. I'm better at talking.
Yo tampoco creo que me lo pase, simplemente porque me desesperaría.
That's for sure.
The Clawville Chronicle is here!
The new Unity Church. Are you wolves or are you sheep? Why not both, eh? Thanks. I'll stick with regular black.
Sip.
Hey, you two, still alive?
Why shouldn't we be?
Little birds were tweeting that you were swooping in and out of the hive like it was your own. It's a wonder your heads are still on your shoulders.
Maybe it's our charm.
And because we're fearless police detectives.
Yeah, sure. I don't need the goat shit. So what do you need? I don't want to get involved in any of the hive stuff. I got enough problems as it is.
What kind of hive stuff?
Oh, give me that, Sonny. I'm not buying your detective mind tricks. You know what I'm talking about. The place is a big pile of TNT that's been lit a long time ago. Maybe it was you two.
Why is everyone bringing that up?
Listen, Zip, this is important. There are some things we'd like to ask you. You've got a perfect view of the hive, and you seem to have the right contacts inside.
Don't flatter me, Sonny. I'm not that easy, but, I've made some useful friends over the years, that's for sure.
Well, this is the perfect time to serve the public good, buddy.
Public good my ass. Well, okay. Spill your guts. Hey, you two, still alive?
What's the mood like inside?
What kind of mood? No mood there, Sonny. Just misery and anger in their purest form.
How the hell did we get here?
I suppose it was a rhetorical question, but the answer is simple. Our beloved king made some stupid decisions. Putting the insects behind walls was just fuel for an already blazing fire. Now these flames threaten the entire city.
When will they reach us? Today? Tomorrow?
Who knows? Any moment now. And the closure of the textile factory has made matters worse.
And the MEAT plant. Doesn't it provide more jobs?
Fuck that. They're moving the animals by bus through the hive. In and out, in and out. Not a single insect works there.
But why? Why risk it? They could end up having the place burnt down by furious, starving insects.
I don't know, Sonny. You'd need a detective for that. Are they hiding something? Well, ask them.
You know, Zip, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
What? Go into that fortress? Good luck, Roosters. It was nice knowing you.
Look, I'm having deja vu. It's like this conversation has already happened once.
More than once. But we always survived, didn't we?
A rooster walks into a meat market until he ends up on the counter.
What kind of saying is that?
I just made it up. Clever, huh?
Don't you worry about us, Zip. We're not gonna barge in unprepared.
Maybe ask old Blood Boil for a tank. The posters say he's got one.
Ha ha. Very funny, Zip.
Not a bad idea.
We're not asking anybody for a tank, Marty. So what do you know about this MEAT?
It's a meat substitute. The cheapest and yet the best one. It crushed the competition like it wasn't even there.
And the new factory?
The old textile factory was converted into this new plant. And it's huge. So big, you can be sure it's not just producing for the city.
They're going for world domination?
With a product like this, they'd be stupid not to. They can't make it as fast as it sells.
And the king? What does he say about this?
Nothing. Or maybe his paw's also involved. Who knows?
Well, we have to get a can of this. I want to know exactly what's in it.
I got one right here. You want a sample? 5 Clovillian bucks.
What? But Zip, this is public interest. It's a police matter.
If you have a warrant, you can seize it. Otherwise, $5. You want it or not, cheapskate?
You're such a piece of crap, Zip.
Thanks, my man. Here's your can.
Bueno, ya tenemos la lata. Ya podemos ir con Bubo.
We're going to the slaughterhouse, old beaver. Any advice?
You're going to get yourselves into the hive, huh? Then I wish you all the courage in the world, and of course, a shotgun.
Finally, somebody speaking my language.
Anything else, Pops?
Don't get yourself killed, sonny boy, or who'll be godfather to Martin's little chick?
What the?
I haven't asked him yet, Pops.
It shouldn't be such a surprise anyway. After all, who else could it be? Zip?
What? Don't even say that.
Quiet. He'll hear you. Then who knows what he'll put in our coffee.
You're right there.
We visited Queen Zenaida. Can you tell us anything about her, old beaver?
Ah, the Great Web, am I right? Quite a woman, huh?
Well, it's not often you get to mingle with living legends. Except you, of course, Pops.
All right, the smooth talk's still going, I see. But let me tell you something about that woman and the Great Web.
We're listening.
As much as they seem weak and vulnerable now, and even to be at the forefront of the insect cause like some kind of freedom fighters, we must not forget who they are and where they come from.
What exactly do you mean?
You know. Until the Segregation Act was passed, before the insects were isolated from the outside world, the Great Web preyed on them, just as the Clan does now.
You mean all that we're reformed rhetoric is just a cover?
I'm sure they mean it sincerely now. After all, if insects are suffering, there's nothing to take from them. But once things improve, they'll be back to being the predatory tyrants they used to be.
Oh, thanks for your honest thoughts, Pops.
Don't mention it. That's all you get from me, sonny boy. Honesty and bad beaver jokes, of course.
Oh, yes, the famous beaver jokes. You got one up your sleeve right now, don't you?
Of course I do. So, I went to Nautica last time, but I didn't stay long.
How come?
There's something fishy about that place.
Oh, that was awful, old-timer. How can Desiree stand it?
She can't. That's why I'm here.
We had a little trip into the Hive, old beaver. How can I say?
Not a heartwarming experience, am I right? I remember when it was a real buzzing, lively place. Wonderful people, fantastic food.
Wasted women.
That too, Martin. I know you spent half your teenage years there.
I used to love hanging around the Honeyfall Tower and getting into trouble with the boys.
Well, these are different times now. We've spoiled everything for the future generations.
Hey, you're not supposed to be so ominous, Pops. In fact, you're usually the one who pours the spirit into us.
All is not lost, even I know that. But there's less and less hope.
We'll make sure there's still some hope, old beaver.
Yeah, I know, sonny boy. You were always a hopeless dreamer deep inside, despite your grim and pragmatic exterior.
See? That's what I always tell him.
Creo que tengo todo.
Whatever Zip says, that church thing.
¿Por qué no puedo ir? Déjame ir. What? ¿Hay algo más que hacer acá? ¿En dónde?
Huh? Next time, but not now.
Hey, you two, still alive?
Any useful news from the
They say the clan is on full alert, and the web has retreated to their secret hideouts.
They're expecting a war, right?
What do you expect when you go there?
To end this before war breaks out.
Then I wish you boys every success, because we don't have much time, and I'm afraid we won't have another chance either.
Wait, what?
Are those bullet holes?
Bueno, si tengo vía libre, déjame ir. A ver si no me está dejando bien claro qué más tengo que seguir. ¿A qué? ¿Yo cómo iba a deducir esa mamada?
Next time, maybe.
Objeto obtenido, ajá. Ahora sí. No.
Yeah, okay. Anything else? Ah, for cluck's sake.
Ajá. ¿Y aquí qué o qué?
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
Hey, you two.
No, aquí ya me dejó. Aquí ya me jodió. No sé qué hacer.
What's what all the time, huh?
I don't read the papers, sir.
Next time, but not now.
¿Dónde está? Epa. Bueno, pues yo no sé descubrir que está hecha el meat. Pero no puedo viajar porque me falta algo.
Hey, what have we here?
Moses and Plato, the last train to Clawville? What?
Looks like Meredith isn't writing novels about us anymore. Thanks to the wild ones.
That treacherous...
Relax, Marty. You have to accept it. We're no longer the top dogs in town.
Don't you ever say that, you hear me?
Hey, just relax, big boy.
I can't believe she betrayed us like that.
Do you think this is based loosely on reality? Like the volumes she's written about us?
Well, yeah. I heard there was trouble on the Clawville Express with the Stavonian ambassador.
We'll have to ask Moses and his cat about this.
Whatever.
Stop whining about a stupid book. Besides, we've been the subject of 10 volumes, right?
But still...
You'll survive, trust me.
Este es el otro juego. También están en un tren, debe ser eso. A ver. Oye, o sea, ¿qué más putas hago? De verdad. No me dice qué hacer. O dónde más ir. No tengo más donde interactuar.
Thanks. Zip hasn't looked so...
Hey, you two. Still...
Why shouldn't we?
¿Algo que me haya saltado de casualidad? No.
How can such a big heart... Ah, for cluck's sake.
No, aquí sí no sé. Me jodiste.
You know what's...
I don't read the papers, sir.
Maybe this little... Let's see, how about no?
¿Me quedé estancado en serio o este es un bug? Porque debería dejarme ir acá. Ay, no sé, no quiero solucionarlo ahora. Quiero ir a acostar un rato. Continuar. Oh, de mera casualidad hay algo que... Es que hay algo que no he descubierto, pero que no putas veo. No, no sé. No sé, ahorita mismo no tengo ganas de pensar. Gallery of Art. Ah, sí, mira, todo está... Mira tú, mira tú. No, faltan un huevo ya. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ay, falta un huevo. Uy, ¿por qué se abrió Camtasia? ¿Qué te pasa? Macaquillo. Ay, bueno. Voy a descansar. No. Mira, me siento como Mario. Ay, puta madre, ya. Ya me está durando más el juego de lo que esperó. Y el capítulo 3 apenas empezando el capítulo 3. Dios. ¿Cuántos que ponen el How Long to Be? Porque estoy yendo normal. Estoy yendo despacito, pero tampoco. ¿9 horas? 13 horas complexionista. Complexionista mis huevos. Ya voy 13 horas. Ya deberías. No, yo voy ni la mitad. Voy por la mitad, creo. No, más se mamó. Bueno.